Okay, now we're gonna go to the video game section. We're gonna talk about Street Fighter 6. Now, why are we talking about Street Fighter 6? Because this weekend was the first tournament that happened with Street Fighter 6. And I wasn't going to talk about it. I was going to be like, okay, I'm going to just watch the tournament, keep to myself, and that's it. Cool. But something happened that caught my attention that took me completely out of the tournament that actually kind of pissed me off. Now, I was watching the tournament, and that was cool. There's nothing, but something in the right-hand corner caught my attention. Boom. The M. That fucking M got on my nerves. And what that M means is modern controls. So Street Fighter are allowing modern controls in tournaments. That means I can play with my fight stick while you can fight with one button and we can fight against each other for money. Like, let me break these modern controls down, okay? Like we all played Street Fighter before. We know how Street Fighter was back in the 90s. Let's get Zangief, for instance. Now, Zangief, you had to do the same 360 motion to do it. You had to actually do a motion to do that move. But if you have modern controls with what Street Fighter has introduced in the new controls, I can just walk up to you and press one button and do that shit.
Tekken used to do that shit with the PlayStation 1 where you can like program moves into.
Oh, yeah, you could program moves, stuff like that. But you couldn't play for money. I couldn't go to a tournament and play for money doing that bullshit, So now I can go to a tournament and do this wacky shit right here. Say somebody we playing in the game and then boom, just grab somebody just like that off reflexes. So I can't do that shit with regular controls. You'd have to be godlike to
basically the computer.
You'd have to be the computer to do some shit like that. But now, if I can just do shit with one button, I can just do shit like that all day while the other person is trying to play fair with all these 6 buttons and shit like that. So they're allowing
I will get this game
and play for money and shit like that. You just come on next podcast like, yeah, Leroy, I just came from my last Street Fighter tournament. Just throwing money in like Ted DiBiase and shit,
Yeah. Eating my hot Cheetos with chopsticks.
You're right.
Playing Street Fighter.
Why the fuck is he beating me? I'm sitting there playing with the stick and shit like they can't do anything. Like, fuck.
Live stream it and shit.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair, man. I don't think it's fair that you can go to a tournament and play for money doing shit like that, but they allow it. This is the world we live in right now, man. Maybe I'm just an old fuck. I need to just get with the times, but I don't want to. I want to stick with my old shit. I don't want to.
And that's probably some little like 12-year-old and shit.
Yeah, just look at me.